Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one here is for 30 Rock, Season 1, Episode number 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend to tell another friend. It helps the algorithm to be impressed.
Alright, a couple comments from episode 5, starting with Monica, who says, fun fact, the reason for Donald Glover cameo here was because he started out as a writer on the show before going to Community. Executive producer Faye says, I love this reaction. This show is really funny, but I love Faye's work. I was in high school when Mean Girls came out, and everyone was obsessed with that movie, and same writing quality is here as well. I really like Tracy in this episode, especially when he says things like, I did a whole movie where I didn't get out of a car. Yeah, that was supposed to be a Western. I paid to see that. Just how funny it would be to have a desert background and horses and cowboys and a random car being there is such a funny image.
Yeah.
I like how Liz learns that she and Tracy have to meet at some middle point. There's a song in this puppet musical, Avenue Q, that says everyone's a little bit racist. And so that actual acknowledging Lemon's white guilt was interesting to me. However, you might question who filled out a crossword with smiley faces. Looking forward to seeing more. Along with The Office, these 30 Rock reactions are my favorite, but there's one show that might make me more excited than the two of those. Thanks again. Alright, and then we have executive producer Del Guy saying, I'm so glad you're enjoying the show so much. I sure did when it was on. Good as the episode was, for me it's the next two that really take off into the stratosphere and show us how truly crazy the world of the show is. Donald Glover was a writer on the show for a season and made half a dozen appearances in various roles, all of the blink and you'll miss it variety. Alright, last comments from Joey. He says, I believe there should be a muffin top bit by Jenna Maroney at the end of this episode. Yeah, so I guess we've been watching it on Peacock. We just compared the two episodes, so it does look like, for whatever reason, Peacock censored the end of the episode by 7 minutes or so. So we'll switch over and watch it on Hulu. I guess maybe it's less likely to have that happen, but yeah, we didn't know. We just watched it directly from the Peacock version, and that's the way that episode went.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's jump into episode 6 right now.
Sweet of you to walk me to work today.
You're my girl, right? I take care of you, huh? Who knows? Maybe we'll see now anywhere else.
Should we really do something?
That little firecracker, she gets my blood running south of the border.
That is less sweet.
I'm gonna stop by tonight. Maybe I'll pick up some Chinese.
Oh, you said Chinese instead of something offensive.
I told you, losing you last year changed me, huh? It made me more mature. Come here.
She dates the wrong group.
You're back with Dennis?
Yeah, I'm back with Dennis. Don't look at me with your eyebrows all up. It's so annoying.
Oh yes, I'm annoying. Not the man who humped your boobs on the jumbo screen.
That was before. It was the playoffs.
Does he still work at that beeper store? What is it, Beeper King?
He is the king now. The old Beaver King retired. Well, technically he shot himself, but Dennis took over. And now he's the only beeper salesman left in Manhattan, which is cool. You're doing the eyebrow thing again.
Nobody fucking
Right, what are we doing?
Oh, this is me.
Exactly. You don't get to give dating advice. You sent a letter to
1 year
Scott
before the iPhone
Peterson.
came out, too.
After he dyed his hair and got super thin from all the stress. Are you kidding me? He was smoking.
Dennis is a good guy, okay?
Not really. So when did this happen?
Well, last week was my birthday, and everyone forgot except Dennis. We called and we went out, and it wasn't too weird.
And how is the sex?
Fast and only on Saturdays. It's perfect.
My God. Aw, she had a birthday and nobody remembered it.
Did you see this? Lettuce stuck in your hair.
Is he?
I got one for you. See the old guy over there with the girl? Mistress or daughter?
Oh my god, I hope it's his daughter.
I do too.
Oh my god. I hope it's his mistress.
This is wrong. Hey, 007, how about some more rolls over here, huh?
Oh, my, what a pleasant surprise. Lemon. And you brought a man. Jack Donaghy.
Oh my
And
God.
this is my friend Anastasia.
How are you?
Hi, Dennis Duffy, Beeper King.
The Beeper King, really?
Dennis has his own business. Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
You probably see my ads on the 7 train, right?
I didn't know they served chicken nuggets at this restaurant.
It's cod. They made it special. Dennis had some dietary restrictions.
Actually, I'm allergic to all fish unless it's fried, you know?
That's a sharp tie you got there, Dennis.
That douchebag up front anywhere.
Does he know you're the beaver king?
I don't think so.
Anyway, thanks for the
I don't
hookup.
think so. Does he know you're being king? He threw a shot, boy.
This place ain't that nice.
It's a clip on.
It's got rats and roaches like every other restaurant.
No rat talk tonight, okay?
You know there are 17 rats per person in Manhattan? You eat a pound of rat crap every year without even knowing it, huh?
I think I read about that in the New Yorker. Anyway, we'll leave you to your meal. I hope you enjoyed the
This girl's like, can we get the
choices
fuck
that
out
you
of here?
made.
The choices that you made. He's a 10. Good job. Good. I hope somebody opened her eyes.
Her friend tried to.
Little beepers.
I saw a way of life, my friend.
Cool. I can use some ironic accessories.
Ironic.
Hey, what's your present?
Who normal now? You hear me, America? Who's normal now?
How could you do this to the show?
I got this tattoo for the good of the show. Gives us an edge. Reason why you brought me on. And when you purchase Tracy Jordan, he comes with a tattoo of a biblical dragon from outer space.
It's gonna take forever to cover this thing with makeup.
You can't put makeup on my tattoo, Liz Lemon. It's in my contract.
No, it's not.
Actually, he's got a pretty weird contract.
Great.
He got a
Dylan's
pretty
a
weird
porn
contract.
star burn victim, and now this idiot. What do I do?
It's gonna be Josh's busiest show ever.
Josh.
Miss Taylor, when your office said you were sending me something, I didn't realize it would be you.
But I had to give you this gift. In person,
Oh my god, is that Oko from
Yeah.
SNL?
I'm just glad you weren't offended by my impression.
Oh, but I was. Deeply. I'm here to give you the gift of pain.
Gift of what?
What diamonds?
White diamonds.
Okay, very funny. You bought a pager from Dennis. Will you take it off now, please?
Oh, I can't. I'm expecting a call from 1983.
Look, Dennis.
Yes.
Okay.
Liz, I'd like you to meet Howard Jorgensen.
Liz, how you doing?
He's the vice president of locomotives and a rising star at GE. I thought the two of you had a lot in common.
Vice President of
You are
Locomotives.
relentless. Look, Howard, you're obviously an attractive and confident guy, and at a different time in my life, I could definitely see the two of us together.
I'm married with 2 beautiful kids and a pool.
Liz, I wasn't trying to set you up. I wanted to show you my handiwork. I used to mentor Howard.
I was a lot like you. Dress poorly, had bad posture,
Oh my god. Just
Walking
like
out with
criticizing
his
her.
Yeah, Liz.
and I curse like a sailor. But Jack saw potential in me, he changed my life.
Now Howard's earning 7 figures and he's married to a swell Filipino gal.
Look, I told you, I don't need a mentor.
Fine.
I'm married to a small Filipino gal.
Liz Taylor really
Why
messed
does that
him
even
up.
matter?
He got brain down.
Damn.
Maybe the musical guest can do some extra songs this week. Who is it?
James Blunt.
No, I said no lettuce.
Are you at that crappy sandwich place again?
Why is everybody judging all of my choices lately? This place is fine. It's convenient. It's consistent. I know what I'm getting. It doesn't make me feel bad about my body. And you know, maybe I'm at an age where it's okay for me to settle for this.
Are we still talking about the sandwich place?
The cast had a rough week.
These people cannot be on television. What is your contingency plan for a crap storm of this magnitude?
There is none.
We go live in a half an hour.
No wonder your career is being held back by a lack of foresight and an addiction to dysfunctional relationships. You have no exit strategies.
Yeah, you have no what if shit happens.
No. This is going to be a bad show.
Worse than the time we let Tracy do that tribute to August Wilson.
That was my fault. I should have made sure you knew who August Wilson was.
Maybe we'll be preempted by some national news event. How's Gerald Ford's health?
Oh, was that him, babe? He shut the power
He's
out.
still there.
The backup generator will kick in just a few seconds. Okay, you can panic.
This is real.
We dodged the bullet here tonight, Lemon.
Yes, blackout is a fortunate coincidence. You didn't do it, right?
Don't you think I control the universe?
Yo!
Control the universe?
This blackout messed me up. I didn't get to debut my dragon face. Could I do the Today Show tomorrow?
No, you're on a plane to Boston tomorrow, Trey. We have a laboratory that are experimenting in tattoo removal. It promises to be one of our biggest profit centers once today's generation finally sobers up.
Tattoo's fake, Donaghy. Fake.
Street cred.
Street
He's a genius.
Man's a genius.
Flashlight, $20.
Street cred. Why he know about it?
$20.
No, I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Be strong, Lemon. Don't let Dennis chew his way out of this one.
Flashlight, $20.
Can I borrow $20?
Flashlight, $20.
Flashlight, $20. The blackout. Them boys already out there hustling, baby.
Dennis, wake up.
Why are you sleeping with a candle and newspaper?
Because he's fucking insane and a hot mess.
I wish I had burned the place down. There's no reason to live anymore.
What happened?
They got cancer.
The Islanders lost tonight.
Oh,
Doesn't that happen a lot?
I knew you wouldn't understand.
Sports. Gotta be an exterminator, man.
She's got a paper on.
How did it go?
He moved in with me.
Well, of course he did.
Of course.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to
They're not stand up for it.
say no.
Alright, that was episode 6 of 30 Rock, and again, another very smart episode. I mean, the jokes are very smart with it. I mean, it's quick too. I love every minute of it. Again, Alec Baldwin continues to be my #1 go-to on this one. And I think Jenna is going to be one of my go-tos too. She's pretty stable, funny as well. And of course, Tina Fey, she's just Tina Fey being her all day. So I had a lot of fun with this episode. I cannot wait to see where it continues to keep going, because I think right now this is going to be a very, very smart, sarcastic show that I'm all in for.
Yeah, so I love the potential setup of Alec Baldwin's character being a mentor towards Tina Fey. I think that's brilliant. I hope that's the direction they're going, especially because his subtlety and calling her out while also landing jabs consistently is brilliant. I loved all of that interactions, calling her out for her choices in that regard. Because I don't disagree. I think she has a lot of growth that she can do. I think she settles. I think that she just avoids conflict. So instead of addressing things she doesn't like, she just deals with it. And I think there's a lot of people that can empathize and relate to that. So having somebody in your corner that pushes that envelope and tries to help you move beyond some of these things that you settle for, I think is great. I think Alec Baldwin's a great person to do it, and I like that formula. So I'm excited to see if that continues. I think it's brilliant, and I hope it does, and what that means for the next episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for 30 Rock Season 1, Episode number 6. And until next time, people, peace.